Buonasera, buonasera, benvenuti in questo sabato sera. Strano ma vero. Salutiamo il cestino. Sì. Come state? Come state? Spero che voi stiate tutti bene. Vi ricordo che c'è online in questo momento. C'è Grandfather Hermit con Anto Showdown solo umido, con Stranded Deep, Viking con Octopus Travel 2, Emulare che passione con giochi retro, Luke Sparrow 84 che sta giocando a Gartic Show. È coinvolgente, molto. Mengabo Live con One Piece Odyssey, Ferrogigio con Hogwarts Legacy, Constantine con Football Manager 2023 e Finch con Overwatch 2. Ok, ok. E niente. I comandi non funzionano perché giustamente mm, in qualche modo devo dormire per domani mattina, quindi le condizioni sono semplici. Tra una live e l'altra ho mangiato mentre dormivo. Tutto qua. Allora, che cosa si può dire di nuovo? Beh, rispetto a oggi pomeriggio, niente. Finita la live sono collassato e mi sono risvegliato appunto poco fa. E niente, se non provare a vedere se la live cioè se il gioco funziona. Quindi, sentiamo qua, riabilitiamo quello che bisogna riabilitare. Ok, e vediamo un po' se funziona. Dovrebbe funzionare. E naturalmente, dove cavolo siamo finiti col gioco? Mm.
Later. I've asked all I want to know
L'ho
from you.
chiesto tutto ciò che potevo sapere.
I better not go in there right now, or Denise will bar me from the place.
Mm. Guardiamo nelle informazioni precedenti. Ho trovato il portale, finalmente ho trovato uno dei portali. All'inizio non ero sicuro che queste cose stessero accadendo. Ok. Le linee della stanza dei rituali sembra più così irreale. Il portale è enorme, rotondo e riccamente decorato. Non è poi così tanto profondo, ma è proprio sull'orlo di un abisso, da cui viene fuori una luce inquietante. Sinistra. C'è un affare quadrato proprio dove ho trovato il portale. Accanto al portale. La sfera nera che Miss Valley faceva parte della squadra di scienziati che scavavano alla ricerca dei tumuli. A quanto pare era anche molto dentro a tutta la faccenda legata al Black Mirror. Se io non abbia avuto modo di conoscerlo meglio, saremmo andati d'accordo e avremmo potuto esserci utili a vicenda. Una vera tragedia che sia stata uccisa in quel modo. Se non sbaglio, di grosso la casa di Miss Valley potrebbe rivelare qualcosa di utile, ma scommetterei il mio ultimo dollaro che la polizia avrà già messo i sigilli. Mm.
The water is cloudy, dark, Wonder what kind of fish can survive in there. And who catches and eats them. These are the hieroglyphs I...
Mm.
Okay then, there are a few signs which are in other languages as well. I'm definitely not going to find any others in here. I'm pretty sure that the script from the cavern is not in this book.
Questo
Pity.
libro.
But it was worth a try. There's something here on
C'è
the last
scritto
page.
qualcosa sull'ultima
Dr.
pagina.
Winterbottom, thanks for the loan. The text was very enlightening. Best wishes, Edward.
Mm.
Hieroglyphs and the history of their origin in the damn weighty tome. Hello, Doctor? Can I ask you a quick question? Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
Tumulo.
Did you know there are supposed to be burial mounds in the area?
No, but there are so many ancient ruins around here that it wouldn't surprise me if there are burial mounds too.
Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
Ah,
I wonder if the record of our discussion...
tutta sta conversazione. Perfetto.
Excuse me, may I ask you something?
Господи, Svetlanushka, look. They even got a Darren Michaels lookalike.
Fantastic! You look so much like the real thing.
What
Okay.
you want to ask you, Nosha?
I hope you're not gonna miss the black ball. Unfortunately, it was stolen a few weeks ago.
Нет, we saw last time here.
We are here just for corpses. It's done very well. Очень красиво.
Thank you. I'll pass the compliment on. Would you mind taking part in a little survey? We're planning a new exhibition about ancient dark powers that have been doing evil in Willow Creek for thousands of years.
Отлично!
The
Okay.
lettering should, of course, suit it. What do you think about these kind of hieroglyphs?
What a kaya chunya! It looks like children's book from Egypt. No horror. Borg.
More death, duh.
I'm sure we can manage that. Thank you. Enjoy our museum.
We do that. Спасибо.
Va bene.
No, It'd be better for both Murray and me if we don't see each other in the near future.
Andiamo per di qua.
There's no way I'm going swimming in there. It's November, it's below zero, and I'm a physics student. It'll be the death of me if I go in there.
Non avevo... No.
I'm possessed by Mordred, not Jesus. There's no way I'm going swimming.
Va bene.
Wasting water like that wouldn't really be Murray's style. I guess it's rainwater that's pumped up again and again. Hello? As far as I can remember, there wasn't a pile of stones here yesterday.
Bene. Moriremo male?
There's something wedged between the stones. A piece of paper. An envelope with my name on it. This is starting to get a bit creepy. An envelope with my name on it. No sender's address, nothing.
Ok, qual è l'indizio?
Hope is the guardian's second virtue. It nourishes the wise, but it
Si
fools
nutre
the
il
measured.
saggio, ma
Who
inganna
mindlessly rest on
il
his
misurato
promises.
che stupidamente si affida alle sue promesse.
The next weird message. I kind of expected it. Whoever's planned this little game with me knew I'd pass by the swamp.
Allora facciamo così. Salvo. Il nuovo salvataggio si chiamerà 2023. Seleziona il pad numerico 2023 02 25.
There are lots of bones lying around here. Small animals. Birds, squirrels. Ugh, no idea. The ground there is quite swampy. I should be careful where I tread.
No.
Fine English cliffs, gray and steep. Perfect for bringing your life to an end. The North Sea. This is where England stops. Even if I know that there's a portal buried under all this rubble, I'd never get to it. No one would. Unless someone decides to build a subway here.
Ok, non c'è niente qua di nuovo. L'edificio fatiscente. Mi dirà che è chiuso?
It'll stay locked for now. Bill's dead. The tank's empty. That seals the car's fate, then.
Computer.
Otherwise, there's nothing else of interest. Otherwise, there's nothing.
È vero, c'era il giochino stupido. Ah! Aiuto! Aiuto! E niente. 2600.
No, that's Spooner's place now. I don't want to.
Ok. Non c'è niente di nuovo neanche qua. Incrocio della foresta.
A bear trap. No landmines? Huh, and that's all right then.
Ci cacchiamo sopra.
They're not gonna help me.
Io quando le scale sono perfette così come che sono.
Opening mechanism for the. I'm not gonna get any further.
Mm. Ah, va bene. Guarda come corre. Avremo informazioni utili?
Hello, Father.
Adrian, welcome to my church.
Sembra di sì.
Did you know there are burial mounds in the area?
Yes, there was a big thing about that in the papers a couple of years ago. But it doesn't surprise me. England was firmly in the hands of the pagans right into the Middle Ages. It took a long time before they were won over by real faith.
Whatever. Does this mean anything to you?
They're pagan symbols. I don't know anything about that.
Tell me, Father Frederick, do you know anything about a black ball, like a pearl? There was one exhibited in the museum a few weeks ago, but it was stolen.
I'm not surprised that museum should be closed down. It exhibits evil and attracts people with it. It should never have been allowed to open.
And the ball? Do you know anything about it?
If it's been exhibited there, no.
Thanks for the help.
May the Lord be with you.
A posto. Abbiamo escluso lui dai sospettati. Non lo so. Becchino.
Hey, Mark.
Ah, the young Gordon.
What are you doing there?
I'm burying treasure. What do you think?
Oh, I was worried you were digging a grave.
In a graveyard?
Mm.
There's supposed to be burial mounds around here. Have you ever seen one?
Listen, my laddie. Just because I'm the grave digger here, it doesn't mean that I'm responsible for every pagan grave in the neighborhood. Or do you think that as soon as it's home time, I'm off out looking for burial mounds? For crying out loud, what kind of bloke do you think I am?
How do you mean? An impassioned grave digger. You know, that would be a neat title for your autobiography.
Ok.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
I'm happy I can write my own name, my boy.
Is that a no, then?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of a black ball?
Don't tell me you're a bocce baller. Great! We need every man we can get. We've got a tournament in Ipswich on Saturday again. Can you come along?
No. I was thinking more of a mystical ball. There was one stolen from the museum a few weeks ago.
Oh, right. No, I don't know anything about that.
I'd better be going.
Keep your eyes peeled, lad.
Ok.
The correct translation is "See the Lamb of God that..." I've forgotten the rest again.
Che toglie i peccati del mondo. Non ci dovrebbe essere, dato che l'ho visto prima in chiesa.
Hello? No one there. This is Sally's grave. She was murdered.
Mm.
An empty letterbox.
Mm.
An empty pot. I'm guessing the guys here have heated up their lunch in it. I have no idea what I could do with a pot at the moment. I think I'll leave it here.
Una prolunga.
It's as gloomy here as in Mordred's poor soul. I'm not going any further.
Abbiamo qua i faretti, non li prendiamo. Perfetto.
It's a roll of damp-proof sheeting used in construction. The craftsmen should really cover the floor with it so they don't make everything filthy. I guess that's no big deal while the place is looking like it is.
Così ce lo portiamo dietro.
The globe is metal. I can't see a weld seam. I wonder how they got it through the door. A massive block of stone with a secret compartment, but there's nothing in it. I'd already discovered it before the castle fire.
Dormita? Pronto?
In the corner, there's a richly ornamented mighty column. The weight of the castle rests on it. All of the candles are burned right down. Whatever. I wasn't planning on lighting them anyway.
Mm.
My family tree. My telephone.
Telefono a qualcuno? No.
Nobody's answering.
Mm.
What are these marks? It looks like mildew. Ugh, not that healthy. No. Look after my money well, Fury.
Cosa diceva il foglio?
Hope is the
La seconda
guardian's
virtù
second
del
virtue. It
guardiano.
nourishes the
Esso
wise,
nutre il
but it
saggio,
fools
ma
the measured,
inganna
who mindlessly
chi
rest on its
ovviamente si affida alle
promises.
sue promesse. Ho sbloccato qualcosa. Bella casa di Miss Valley.
I have discovered Durgam's secret.
Mm.
This is Victoria's jewelry. Rings, necklaces, and earrings. This is the monitoring equipment and medication Victoria used. Shouldn't Miss Antolini have taken these away with her? Or is someone else from the diocese coming to collect them? Looks like I'll have to take care of it. door is locked.
Dovrei avere tutte le chiavi, ma non dovrebbe funzionare.
Strange. None of the keys fit.
Esatto. Mm.
Ugh. It's blood. Greg's blood. I just can't believe he's dead. Killed by his skull. Unbelievable. And what's this here? Black mildew? Strange. I always thought mildew grew in dark and airless places. Funny to find it growing here in this well-ventilated spot. The castle really seems to be slowly decaying. It's high time it was renovated. An even better idea would be to fumigate it thoroughly.
Un pimento. Non so cosa succede, quindi non visualizzare più.
Looks like it's broken.
Tutto qua?
Ralph, are you there? It's Darren.
Yes?
Phil, the guy who locked you up, is dead. Ralph, did you hear? You don't need to worry anymore. No one's gonna hurt you. I'll leave Ralph in peace for a bit.
Ok.
The pub's closed. The owner's on the run.
Spooner.
Inspector Spooner,
Little Lord Adrian, what can the village Bobby do for you?
are you trying to suck up to me or are you pulling my leg?
You choose.
Have you arrested Tom?
He vanished into the woods. We've started a search.
This black ball that was stolen from the museum,
You want to give it back? That'd be very nice, of course.
so it hasn't turned up again.
No.
Have you seen anything like this before?
Something similar. In the cells on the wall.
There are supposed to be burial mounds in this area. Do you happen to know where any of them are?
You've just inherited a castle. Now you want to move again?
Couldn't you give me just one decent answer, please?
Ah, well. If it means so much, yeah. No, I don't know where you might find a burial mound.
Might you possibly be able to give me a tiny bit of information?
Really? I can't wait.
You searched Miss Valley's house, didn't you? Did you come across any kind of archaeological notes or drawings while you were at it?
Zach! Shouldn't you been off on the beat long ago? You know, Adrian, I get the feeling that our, let's call it a relationship, has got rather bogged down of late. You're constantly coming to me with some new request. It's always me who's supposed to give you something. I'm thinking it's time we changed all that.
Would you like to come with me to see Doc Winterbottom? Do some couple therapy?
Nice idea, but I've got something else planned. As you perhaps already noticed, I sometimes tend towards making quite hasty judgments. That's one of the reasons they redeployed me here to Willow Creek. I'd actually imagine my life as a police inspector somewhat differently.
Pursuits, shootouts, explosions.
You're looking into my very soul, but without some clear evidential success under my belt, I'm not going to be getting out of this dump all that quickly. And what with your circumstances having sadly changed somewhat.
What's supposed to have changed there? I'm innocent now, just like I always was.
But now you're nobility, as you have so strikingly noticed. And here in good old England, that is a good reason to treat things with more of a feather-light touch. Or to put it another way, an error in such a case would definitely not be good for my career.
Have I got this right? You're crapping yourself because I own a castle now.
Perhaps it's still not too late to forget the whole thing and close the case. But to do that, I have to present the judge with something meaningful.
Is that a polite request for a confession? Are you kidding me?
No, you misunderstood me. The thing with Tom and that Phil is already a good start. Also, Murray has corrected his statement and given you an alibi for the Miss Valley murder. Seems to like you a lot, that bloke. But there's still this Lewis and Angelina woman. They're officially missing, but someone who's missing also can be a perpetrator. You do see that?
We're speaking the same language at last. What's happening with Miss Valley's house now? Have you found anything there?
We only found some photos of you, and we also took a few other things relevant to the case. If you think you can find something there that might bring this case to a close, then I'll let you have a look around the house.
Are we partners then?
Not the expression I'd use. Aye, but this conversation never took place, okay? Zach will go with you, and I want to be informed about everything.
Of course, Inspector. By the way, the necklace that Tom got so wound up about, did you ever consider that it might be stolen? From an old people's home, for example?
From an old people's home? In Ipswich?
Just an idea. Goodbye.
Fare thee well, my lord.
I'm not going back. Can I ask you something briefly? The inspector said that it wouldn't be a problem if I wanted to have a look at Miss Valley's house for myself, but that you should come along to keep an eye on me.
If that's what he said, I'll go and get the case.
Okay.
Have fun with the search. Just tell me when you want to go.
Senti a dondolo che dondola.
The backrest doesn't look particularly comfortable. Miss Valley's brother, Vic. She has quite a lot of pictures of him, but that's no surprise. She was pretty obsessed with his death, and particularly with his murderer, Samuel Gordon, my father. Old newspapers and a book with English children's songs. That's no use to me.
E
Seems Miss
l'aglio.
Valley wasn't just scared of the Gordons. Now this could be interesting. Miss Valley's book collection. Let's take a look. English history and stories, Camelot and the Holy Grail. From William the Conqueror to Magna Carta. Aha,
Una Magna
a
Carta
folder from the
di
university. Constable,
i
can I take a look at
mortacci
this folder
d'audio.
here?
That's just books about science and the like.
Was that a yes?
Okay by me, but don't take too long.
No black ball. If I'm lucky, then nobody else will have found it either. Now all I have to do is find out exactly where this burial mound is.
Edizione del 6 giugno 1900. Il nostro gruppo sta lavorando al territorio settore 13. Il tumulo mai scoperto prima, uno dei pochi risparmiati dai profanatori all'ingresso, era ancora chiuso da una lastra di pietra. Una soluzione tipica per questo tipo di terrapieni. La tomba a noi note come tipologia di Cotswold Severn. Abbiamo rilevato i resti di 12 persone, probabilmente uomini, alcuni mancavano la testa, le ossa sono state ricollocate, riteniamo che i teschi possano essere stati rimossi per essere qualche rituale. Perché? Questo tutto è da stabilire. Abbiamo posizionato la tomba sulla mappa. Che l'università è solo per il personale autorizzato. I ritrovamenti e campioni inviati in archivio, 7 scheletri maschi completi, 5 scheletri testa, una figura dorata raffigurante un toro, 2 tavolette d'oro con dei geroglifici, un campione di sabbia prelevato dal pavimento della tomba. Inoltre le ossa di piccoli animali dei campioni di terra sono stati rinvenuti nella zona prodosa oggetto dello scavo.
There has to be a few significant words in these research papers from which I can work out the exact location. I think 3 words will do it.
Ossa venuti nella zona paludosa.
Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Small animal bones. Definitely rare. I ought to make note of that.
Zona paludosa. Delle ossa.
Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Small animal bones are definitely rare. I ought to make note of that.
Non ho ancora bene capito la zona paurosa. Scheletri. Settore 13.
Sector I-3 is definitely useful to me. Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here.
Dovrebbe essere tutto allora.
Now I've got something I can work with. Sector I-3 in the marsh. I've been round there already when I was looking for the portals. And there's a place where there are lots of small animal bones. I must be able to find that. Anything against me taking a piece of coal?
I don't think anybody would have anything against that.
I think they just don't have oil or gas in Willow Creek yet.
Un
Crockery
piatto.
with folkloric designs. Experts like me call them painted plates.
Tappeto storto.
What are you up to?
Maybe there's a secret trapdoor under the rug.
What a load of nonsense.
Newspaper clippings about Vic's murder. I can't imagine how anyone could murder a child so brutally. An empty notepad.
What are you doing there?
I just wanted to take a piece of paper to take some notes. This trick has always worked before.
Leggiamo.
That has to be the same letter as the one I found in the shack. You can still read a bit of it. In case we are unable to, the evil, we fail in our goal and the order never existed, already sacrificed. That was never my intention. If the cursed one, then, now it's looking very faint, can't be allowed to find any trace that might lead to us. I get it. This is Miss Valley announcing that the Order should be disbanded should anything go wrong. That explains a lot.
È un po' se possiamo salire.
Stay down here, please.
What? Why? Maybe there's something worth looking at up there.
Miss Valley kept all of her papers down here. We've searched through everything upstairs and found nothing except a couple of photos of her brother Vic.
All right. She must have really loved her brother. Zach, I've seen enough. Let's go.
Please, put the folder away again, and then we can go.
I don't have any further questions for him right now.
Salvataggio. Stiamo andando avanti, anche se è da un botto che non andiamo avanti.
I'll just have a try in this direction.
Questo posto però non ho mai memoria. Un uccellino.
Wasn't all that difficult to find.
C'è tutto un cerchio.
A spare menhir that was left over from building the tomb? There are plenty of twigs and branches here. I'll take some dry ones. There are even more of these small animal skeletons. Maybe there's... That could be a hole, or a symbol for a black ball. I think I've come to the right place. This tree must have been cut down decades ago, probably when they discovered the tomb. The same hieroglyphics as on the stone tablet in the cavern. These places are definitely connected.
Salvo.
I've never seen a burial mound from the inside. To be honest, never from the outside either. Let's see what awaits.
Ci si passa?
It smells old here. Very old. The wind's blown half the wood in here. No black balls down there. All empty. Nothing to be found. So, this is where they actually laid the dead. There are small loose stones all over the place here. There are small loose... The floor is made of stone, covered with a layer of dirt. They sure couldn't have buried the ball. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna find anything like this. Mordred would definitely have known where to look. How come I'm not getting a vision now? Hey Mordred, where are you when you need it? Just a minute. That's not such a bad idea. If I don't take my pills and then wait here for long enough, I'm bound to have a vision sooner or later. I mean, why not here? Although it does say on the warning label that it's at least 2 weeks before the meds stop working. Maybe I can speed that up? Just a matter of how. The walls are made from solid pieces of stone. They must have needed hundreds of people to build this thing here.
Quelle pietre hanno un legame ma non so di che cosa.
There are small loose stones all over the place here. The medication that Dr. Winterbottom prescribed for me. Halo Paradox for the treatment of acute psychosis with delusion, hallucinations, or cognitive disorders. The info on the box isn't very informative. Take the Halo Paradox with a glass of water. Avoid ingestion with magnesium-rich substances. For duration of effectiveness, it says, comes into effect after a few minutes and has an efficacy decay of 10 to 14 days. Inhalation of cigarette smoke or other particles arising from combustion can lessen the effectiveness. And under interactions, if you are to take other medications together with Halo Paradox, please consult your doctor or pharmacist.
Dovrei fumare le sigarette? Mm. Andiamo dalla dottoressa e ci facciamo dire di male.
Hello, doctor? Can I ask you a quick question? Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
The instructions for use label says that cigarette smoke can reduce the effect of the medication, particularly passive smoking, because of the harmful substances in the smoke of lit cigarettes, or something like that.
What a load of rubbish. The effect is so minimal. If I had a fire here and burned the tobacco in it like the shamans used to burn their herbs, then perhaps. But that little bit of cigarette won't harm you.
Okay, fine. I think the medication is causing me problems.
What do you mean? Are you having negative side effects? Does it make you feel sick?
I, have the feeling that it's not working like it normally does today. Could it be that I've eaten something that's reducing the effect?
Have you drunk a lot of valerian tea or St. John's wort tea? These herbs can both impede the effect.
No, tea's not really my thing.
Perhaps you've taken some antacids for stomachache or heartburn? It would be better if you didn't. Medicines containing magnesium, in combination with drinks containing caffeine, inhibit the absorption of the active component of Halo Paradox into the blood. I should have told you that, I'm sorry.
That means it's not only valerian and St. John's wort I need to avoid, but also stomach medicines and coffee?
Not altogether, but 1 of 2 cups of coffee a day is not so bad. Just don't overdo it.
Your cough is getting worse every day. Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
Andiamo al bar. Para. Caffè. Ci sono i riflessi addirittura
What can I do
in
for
questo
you?
gioco. Com'è possibile che ci siano dei dettagli?
Can I buy a whole packet of coffee here, too?
But of course, sir. What variety would you like?
The strongest.
My pleasure. That's Colombian coffee, one of my favorite varieties.
Thanks. Take care, Eddie.
I'll do my best, sir.
Dov'è che me lo posso preparare? Aspetta.
Real Colombian Highland coffee. Smells like real Colombian Highland coffee.
Mm. Sono una caffettiera.
Empty pot, and I can make myself. I'll just pour in a bit of water.
No, posso solo schiacciare qua.
Real Colombian Highland. I've got this pot from the castle kitchen. There's about a liter of fresh water in it.
Di sicuro mi manca qualcosa. Non penso che qua potevo fare qualcosa. No, non c'è nessun fornello né niente.
Tumulus valerian. That's exactly what I'm after. And the plant's already dried out. Ought to burn well, that stuff.
Vorrei avere tutto il necessario. Isa. Bruciore di stomaco, dov'è che posso andare? Dal sergente? O dal ferramenta, diciamo, lo spaccio.
Hi. Abaya, have you got something for heartburn?
Yes. Yes, of course. I recommend bicarbonate of soda.
Does that contain magnesium?
No, it's just salt.
Have you got anything else?
If you need magnesium, you could also take an antacid. You need a prescription for it, but I'll make an exception for you.
Okay.
Piaci.
Have you got valerian tea or St. John's wort?
I'm afraid not. But I can order it for you. It takes about 2 days.
That's too long. I need it today.
Oh, well, I don't know.
See you.
Yes.
Cacca sotto. Ciao Nemi! Come va? Come va? Forse lo concludiamo, forse. Black Mirror Tarae. Perché l'anno scorso avevamo portato gli altri 2. Quest'anno, teoricamente dovevo finire anche il terzo l'anno scorso, ma tra un sabato e l'altro è slittato nel 2023. E niente, sta andando bene come gioco. Voi come state? Avete cenato? Ok. Tutto.
Tablets for stomach complaints. Real Colombian.
No.
I've got this pot from the castle kitchen. There's about a liter of fresh water in it.
Cenato tu? Sì, ho cenato. Cos'è che ho mangiato? Perché stavo un po' dormendo mentre mangiavo. Quindi, ah sì, ho mangiato la frittata con uova d'oca. Che il compagno di mia sorella appunto ci ha dato. E niente, tralasciando che sono uova molto più grosse, molto, il doppio delle uova di gallina. Giustamente abbiamo fatte fuori la metà di quantità, però erano, come si dice? Non erano... Avevano un sapore diverso, ma avevano un sapore. Non erano acquose, niente... Da 1 milione di anni. Dai. Un po' di uova strapazzate così. Non passano in casa. Ok. Ho tutto. E adesso? Non me le fai mischiare. Non me le fai mangiare?
Tablets for stomach. Real Colombian. A dried out valerian. Dried twigs. Perfect for a campfire. I'll put the stones in the middle of the chamber. That'll give me a small fire
finalmente.
hearth.
Fatto un perfetto focolare.
That makes enough combustible material for a small fire. I ought to fix up a fire first.
Accendiamo il fuoco.
Father and son by the campfire. How touching. The water ought to boil soon.
Quanto male. Quanto fa male questa cosa. Beh, allora cos'è che mangi? Uova alla coque, uova sode. Poi cos'è che si può fare d'altro con le uova? Sento il dolore. Il bello è che eravamo andati nella caffetteria. Caffetteria sullo sfondo aveva una specie di vetrata tutta a bottiglie. E lì vedevi il riflesso del personaggio che si avvicinava. Ah, ok, ok. Cioè, non so se mi fa uscire. Qui il male fisico permane. Ritorniamo un attimo in centro. Cioè, ti faccio vedere che qua hanno speso la grafica tutta in quest'angolino. Guarda bene qui lo sfondo, eh. Se io mi avvicino, vedi l'ombra qua? E c'è. E si muove. Cioè, non mi puoi mettere questo dettaglio e dopo mi piazzi quella cosa lì. Frittata di pasta. Ci ho mangiato per 3 giorni. Madonna. Quanta frittata di pasta ne hai mangiato? Ce l'ho appunto. Polpetti di melanzane. Quelle sono buone, sì. Beh. Dico io. Le torte non le fai anche con le uova? Alcuni tipi di torte, giustamente. Comunque, ritorniamo un attimo al trauma qua. Salviamo. Siamo dentro del caffè. Non ho capito cosa. Il riflesso che vedevi la persona, lo specchio dietro, era solo quello.
I'll crush the tablets first so that they dissolve faster.
No.
beautiful smoke's going outside. I'm afraid that my soup's not going to be enough on its own. I ought to complete all my preparations before I drink it.
Ho sbagliato.
A dried out valerian. I ought to put the sheeting on from the outside.
Che palle. Tutto pignolo. Facciamo la tendina.
Cool. That'll keep all the smoke in the burial chamber for sure. I'm afraid that my soup's not going to be enough on its own. I ought to complete all my preparations before I drink it.
È vero, anche i pancake sono lì. Sono lì, ma sul fuoco.
Not exactly the best deodorant for an unjustly alleged arsonist. Oh, I'm already feeling a bit weird, woozy. I've been wrapped in wool. But that's not enough. Something's still missing.
Ci muori però così.
Hope is the guardian's second virtue. It nourishes the wise, but it fools the measured, who mindlessly rest on its promises.
Appunto. I comandi al momento non funzionano, devo rifarli.
What the hell am I getting into here, for Pete's sake? So what? It's not gonna kill me. And if it does, then I'm already in a tomb, aren't I?
Ah, bevi direttamente, così? Un litro d'acqua bollente.
This is working better than I thought. What?
Cazzina.
My head. My pills, I need them urgently. Damn it! I never thought it'd be so intense. How long was I out for? Well, anyway, I've seen the ball thing. They hid them here in the tomb. Somewhere in a wall. The medication that Dr. Winterbottom prescribed for me.
Prendile!
Halo Paradox. For the treatment of acute psychosis with delusion, hallucinations, or cognitive disorders. The info on the box isn't very informative. Take the for duration of inhalation and under interactions. If you are to take other medications together with Halo Paradox, please
Non le puoi mangiare? Qua.
This mold wasn't here before. Or was it? What can that mean? This figure in my vision has done something with the ball here.
Ah, così.
Well, that was weird. But anyway, I've got what I wanted. Thanks, Mordred.
Casino lì. Il telo di plastica. Salviamo. Allora, questa sfera ci serve per una cripta segreta, mistica. Vediamo un po' se riusciamo ad aprire il portale. Buongiorno. Adesso ci ucciderà. Ok, ok. Per me l'ho già messo.
It worked. The portal's open.
Entriamo. Ah, me lo ricordo nel 2, sto posto.
That brings back some memories. Bad ones. I kind of hoped to come out in the ritual chamber. Looks like the portal hadn't been completely activated. Not good. The way it's looking, I'm gonna be here longer than I planned for.
Mi sa che mi servirà un'altra sfera per uscire. Che statue muscolose, pettorose più che altro.
These nasty devil characters are all over the place. Look like galleon figureheads.
Sembrano le poleni dei galeoni, addirittura.
The last time I was here, there was a black ball lying in this holder. Somebody must have taken it out. I can only hope that it's still lying around here somewhere. The portal's inactive. I have to find some way of making it work again.
Abbiamo i portali di teletrasporto.
There are bullet holes all around here. Those order people must have been going crazy, shooting all over the place. But why would they have been shooting all around themselves? Might it have had something to do with Angelina's ritual? Or were they doing that to make the academy collapse? Well, whatever. I ought to make sure I get myself out of here in one piece. The columns are standing on bases that are set deep into the ground. No end in sight.
Petto. Petto coscia. Coscia. Peccato è tutto petto.
That goes a long way down. And there's that weird light again.
Cartucce esplosive. Mandato.
Whoa, they've really been having fun around here. The floor is littered with empty cartridges. Someone's fired off magazine after magazine here. Did the Order members want to make the Academy collapse? Well, they were pretty damn successful with the entrance, at least.
Qui c'è ancora Louis.
That must be Lewis. Or what's left of him, at least.
Louis.
Angelina wouldn't have got all that far without his help. He let himself be used by her, just like I did. But never mind what kind of a guy he was. I still have to feel just a bit sorry for him.
Allora, riassumendo nei capitoli precedenti, Louis era il giardiniere della casa dei parenti dei... come si chiamano? Questi qua che non mi ricordo. Della casata. Erano imparentati con questa casata qua e lui era il giardiniere di quella famiglia là. Si è trasferito a queste parti quando appunto era morto il marito della signora imparentata con la famiglia residente in questo castello e lui è stato usato dalla sorella del protagonista per aprire le porte del male, eccetera. Che brutta fine, anche perché qui, se non mi sbaglio, c'erano i punzoni che uscivano dal basso, quindi c'è morto veramente male. Trappole mortali, quando ci si metteva un piede sopra o cadeva qualcosa dall'altro oppure si apriva la porta. Ora il meccanismo è rotto, almeno spero che lo sia, che sia così.
Whoever built the traps certainly didn't go in for half measures. If you got that on your head, you wouldn't have to worry about getting a headache anymore.
Questo era l'ingresso che avevamo utilizzato l'altra volta.
But it looks pretty blocked up.
Cosa c'è rimasto da guardare? Niente di qua.
You used to be able to open these doors using a mechanism. That's been destroyed though, to keep them shut forever. Portal's inactive. I have to find some way of making it work again.
Ci sarà ancora qualcosa sul cadavere di Louis?
Let's see if the guy's got anything else on him, apart from bugs. Keep nice and still. Ugh. Something about this corpse feels quite nicely alive. Must be something to do with the circle of life. A note to Lewis from Angelina. A letter to Lewis from Angelina.
Ok.
Lewis, I've taken care of
Della Valley. Non rappresenterà più un problema per noi. Tu pensa alle persone del castello. La cosa migliore sarebbe dar fuoco a tutto. Assicurati soltanto che l'americano venga fuori mezzo intero da di dentro. Mi serve vivo, portalo all'accademia il più presto possibile. Cercherò di precederli lì con Caterina. Avrai i tuoi soldi ma appena avrò ottenuto tutto ciò che voglio. Angelina. Ah, un foglio di confessione.
Obviously, all I need to do is make sure that Spooner finds this note on Lewis's corpse. And that'll mean I'll be off the hook at last. But it's impossible for me to let him in here. In doing that, I might just as well sell off my family secret and have Mordred tattooed on my forehead. I'll think of something or other.
Giustamente. Però dopo la Santa Chiesa non mi dà più i fondi. Ho qui 800 sfere, manco una è utile.
There's a piece of black material. Oh, that must be a member of the Order, killed by the falling rocks and all that chaos. Unrecognizable from here, though.
Essa estrapola. Niente da fare.
No chance.
Un'apertura. Un pertugio.
There's a gap here between the stones. But I can't recognize anything. It's much too dark in there. And I can't feel anything either.
Un'altra apertura.
That's a small gap. Much too dark to see anything at all. That's a small gap. Much too... That's a small gap.
Accendino.
No chance. My arm's blocking the view. I can't see a thing.
È un po' se c'è qualcosa.
He's been eaten up a bit. Lewis looks like he's been eaten.
Non lo posso bruciare, giusto? No.
I don't want to burn that. I'm not an arsonist. I don't want to burn that. That's a small gap. That's a small gap. Much too dark.
Cosa potrebbe essere utile qua?
No
Liberi suggerimenti, eh?
No chance. No chance. My arm's blocking the view. I can't see a thing.
Ah, va a fare un bagno la macchina fotografica. Quanto casino.
Yes, there's the black ball. In a dead person's hand. And behind that, the other opening. If I only had something like a stick, I could push the ball out on the other side.
Cerchiamo nel cadavere di Louis.
It's pretty damn grisly for sure, but...
Vediamo un po' se prendergli un dito, gli prendiamo il braccio.
I could use Lewis's arm as an extension to get to the black ball.
Ma proprio... era ancora abbastanza in casa. Non mi cadere giù nel precipizio, eh.
Good. The ball's a bit closer to the other opening now. Gotcha. Now let's get out of here. Adrian Gordon, Grandmaster of Pole Magic. Let's hope that the portal will send me directly to Mordred's book.
Vediamo. Bene sì.
It worked. I'm in the ritual chamber. Human skulls. Finally hewn from the stone. I hope.
Prendiamo una sfera nera così di sicurezza.
There are several holders here. Is it going to be about which one the ball goes into? That would be theoretically, even physically explicable. But I'd rather not try it.
Da qua tutto il fumo.
Everything's in the book.
Sono cane, cosa dire?
Dinosauri sono usciti. Vedo che ci sono anche le 5 chiavi magiche intorno al libro.
Pull yourself together, Adrian.
Amena ei usa dire. At last, to own a body once again. What unimaginable power. Now I can complete my work.
sa che è successo qualcosa di sbagliato. Sta muovendo tutto lui, giustamente. I lupi fanno i cacchi nostri adesso.
He's dead. He was too weak. I wanted to make him stronger. He could have been much more powerful than I.
Cosa hai fatto?
Out of my way, woman.
Ok, c'ho un combattimento interno di persone adesso. Cioè, se prima c'ero io e venivo impossessato da una sola persona, adesso c'è quella persona impossessata che c'ha anche il fantasma dentro che combatte insieme a quello. Un macello.
No! Is that me? Where am I? In the castle? This has to be the locked room. How the hell did I get in here? Damn blackouts. But Mordred is strong. I can feel him. I don't have a lot of time left.
Ci fermiamo qua. E comunque è quasi 2 ore che ci stiamo giocando. Incomincia ad essere bello. Cioè, incomincia ad essere bello. Succedono cose. Quindi salviamo. Sì, i pavimenti sono cose strutturali innaturali, quindi non servono. Ok. Allora, io vi ringrazio tantissimo di essere passati di qua. Ringrazio tantissimo Nemi per la compagnia. Sì. Sono quelle cose lì dove mio padre ci ha lavorato per più di 40 anni. Intanto non servono i pavimenti. Io vi saluto, vi auguro buonanotte. Domani mattina andrò ad una fiera dell'usato, una, una fiera come che si chiama? Fiera dell'usato anche, fiera dell'artigianato no, fiera delle pulci che si trova a Milano. Mi sveglierò relativamente presto, anche per trovare parcheggio, vintage anche, perché dovrò andare alla ricerca di, per via di amici, alcuni fumetti, alcuni libri e per me alcune videocassette. Dopo se trovo anche altro prenderò anche altro. Vi lascio Ride da Constantine, se è ancora in live, e vi auguro buonanotte. Ciao ciao, le farò.